Chapter 6. This is Administrator General Io Bhattacharya. Big hi to Io. I call her Io a lot. In the book, they call her by her surname a lot. But I just call her Io. So, she is running around. Oh god. Oh dear. She's running around, screaming. No, she's not screaming. And she enters this room that's a really small room, but it has like 100 people in it. And it's very stinky because they've been there for a few days. Because things are going on. And then there's these two having a little conversation. This is Olav. Ooh. This is Olav Matchard. And this is Leonora Windin. Io gives Matchard a hug, but Leonora doesn't like hugs, so she doesn't get one. So Io is like, hey buds, all the nodes are down. The intra-system comms are down. The orbital grid is down. The astropaths are dead. The defense clusters are down. And the autotypers are drawing weird shit. What the fuck is this? Where the fuck is Dantine? And then Leonora is like, that's literally impossible. How are the nodes down? Go and find a node. But then Io's like, okay. It started with long-range distress signals from the near void, all blaring something about the Astronomicon going out, which is absurd. But then the Audex snippets just kept coming. Something about shooting stars, and green and purple sky. Dun dun dun! And then Io kind of walks away, and Matchard starts following. And then Windib is like, hey, why do you want to go to Dantine? He's a crayon eater. Because he's a military guy. And then Io's just like, you're a stupid woman. And then they leave. So, Io and Matchard get in a little plane, and they fly over to where the garrison is. And then they get off the plane. And then look, it's Dantine. He's just here. He's just a guy. And he's like, hey buds, I tried to call you, but we couldn't get through. And then Io's just like, shit's down mate. Can't do anything. And then they go inside. The room is lit green. It's like a command center. There are 4 men. One of them is called Vreed, and he's a psyker. He's this one with the funny little symbol on his jacket. And Io's like, the workers know something's up. What do we do? And then Matchard is like, the naval are due a visit. And then, why is the captain naked? He's not. It's just it was a stylistic choice. He needed his big captain's coat, but I didn't want it to hide things that happen later. Because I didn't want to redraw him later. We needed to see his chest, basically. His bodysuit's the same color as his face. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. So Dantine has a message capsule. And he's like, it says, this was sent 6 days ago. It was in system from a naval corvette. It wasn't meant for us. It was a full spectrum broadcast aimed at the other vessels in the squadron. It came from a distance maybe 2 months ago. Ignore this guy with his thumb up. I couldn't find a better background picture. Cool flesh-colored bodysuit. Absolutely. He's a fashionable dude, you know? And then Matchard is like, What about the naval visit? They're due. And then Dantine's like, listen to me, man. There is no navy. There's a big battle group collecting all the navals somewhere. They mention Cadia. They talk about it in the past tense. And then the psychic guy, you've seen the light. Something's broken. It shouldn't look like that. Because they've all not been sleeping. They've all been having bad dreams because the sky is weird. And Dantine says he's been sending distress signals, but nobody is coming. And then a trooper bursts into the door. Shit's going down, sir. And then my favourite bit in the book, Reed starts to dribble. Like, okay, bud. Nice to know. And that's chapter 6. Thank you. Like and subscribe.